On a slave ship, a man suddenly sees a file on the ground. He pretends to wipe the floor and slowly crawls forward. Taking advantage of the guard's distraction, he hides it in his pants. After returning to the hold, the man begins to file his chains, but how difficult it is to file open the chains. Just then, a heavy rain starts at night. All the guards run up to the deck to gather the sails. The man knows the opportunity has arrived, so he speeds up the filing. However, a sailor suddenly comes down to close the window. When he kicks the man aside, he immediately sees the file hidden beneath him. The sailor is stunned for a moment. Then, realizing what's happening, he immediately raises his whip. In a panic, the man covers the sailor's mouth with his hand until the sailor stops struggling. At this point, the slaves have no way out. They all throw the sailor into the sea together. But by then, the guards have closed the portholes. In their panic, the group can only pry up the floorboards. They hide the body inside. They continue filing the chains, preparing for a rebellion. When the guards realize one sailor is missing, they immediately suspect the slaves. They drag them out and interrogate them one by one. But under the pressure of fear, not a single person confesses. Seeing that they get no answers, the captain has no choice but to lock them back in the hold. Just then, a cat's meow is suddenly heard from beneath the floorboards. Everyone pries open the floorboards and discovers the dead sailor's cat. To avoid attracting the guards' attention, they carefully bring the cat out. A crew member hears the noise and comes down to check. He sees a slave grinning mischievously, so he steps forward to teach him a lesson. Fortunately, the captain stops him just in time. To the captain, these slaves are his wealth, and this matter ends with the captain's shout. At the same time, it teaches the guards a lesson. From then on, meals are eaten in shifts. Every crew member carries a gun while patrolling. The slaves continue filing their chains. A major conspiracy is about to unfold. During the next day's airing time, the slaves dance tribal dances to attract the guards' attention. They desperately twist their bodies. The guards are amused and start laughing. Taking advantage of the moment when everyone lets their guard down, the slaves collectively break free from their chains. They seize the weapons from the guards' hands. They release all the humiliation they've endured. For a moment, the entire deck is in chaos. But since there are only a few slaves who've broken free, they don't fully overthrow the guards' control, and the guards' superior weapons suppress them. The slaves are at a disadvantage. At this moment, the man grabs the captain's maid. He quickly takes her back to the hold with the surviving companions. The guards regain control of the deck. The captain urges them to surrender their weapons and pretend nothing happened. But the slaves don't believe his words. The two sides stalemate until midnight. The captain gradually loses his patience. He orders the crew to dip burning wooden sticks in tar and throw them into the hold. The thick smoke immediately makes the slaves cough uncontrollably. Fortunately, someone uses a gunstock to smash open the hold. This gives them some breathing room. Seeing that the slaves still refuse to surrender, he orders his men to bring cannons. With a muffled cannon blast, the hold falls completely silent.